Hi everyone, welcome to my new video, and my video today is about funky breaks. Thank you for all the positive feedback from the last video, which was all about doing this. Finger drumming, and I thought I would follow up on that by doing a sort of a creative production video thing about making funky breaks, because everyone loves a funky break, don't they? In fact, I think one of the reasons why I got into making electronic music in the first place was because of all the clever things I was hearing people doing with sampling breaks and hip hop and jungle and that, and messing around with them, and just how great it all sounded. And you know, everyone loves a nice break, don't they? There's like breaks like this. Ignore all the YouTube adverts. And there's breaks like this. And there's ones like this as well. So, you know, I mean, you can go and get your breaks off YouTube or off vinyl or whatever. That's cool. In fact, I've had quite a fetishistic phase of doing that in my time. Researching breaks or finding them in funk tunes and stuff. But I thought I'd make my own. I'm using pretty much the same kit from the last video, and I'm also pretty much entirely using Live 9 Suite. So you might need Live 9 Suite to recreate this, but of course you can do it your own way. Blech. Just gonna have a sip of some beer, and I'm gonna record a break at something like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Success, I think. I screwed the timing up there. Let's quantize it, see what it does. Ah! Okay, I messed that up. Maybe I'll move move them to there. No, that was terrible. So I'll just do it again, like a proper rock star. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, there's a little break I just recorded using my finger drumming, and so yeah, but it's pretty funky, but I want to make it sound really authentic, which is really stupid because I'm going to use a load of plugins, but I want you to believe that it's authentic. I'm going to cheat, basically. Hip-hop purists out there are probably going to want to cut my balls off, and in many ways I appreciate why you'd want to do that, but I haven't really got time to go out and look for funk records and get a record player and find all the good breaks. You know, I'm not DJ Shadow, I'm just a guy in his bedroom, so I want to get my funky breaks done quickly. Here's a way to do it. So I'm going to start by using Ableton's amp, which is actually made by Softtube, which I only just noticed the other day. And I quite like... Well, for starters, it just makes it sound really dirty and old. Kind of brings out some of the natural reverb of the sample pack. So already it sounds pretty gritty. Sounds pretty cool to me, so I'll just dip that down a little bit. So what else could we do? Maybe add a little bit of more reverb. I'm going to put the reverb before the amp though, because obviously the order in which you chain effects drastically affects the sound. So I'm going to put the reverb before the amp, just to add to it, because if I put it after, it sounds too clean. If I put it before, it sounds dirty. Cool, all right. And I'm going to add some of Ableton's very funky vinyl distortion. Okay, and let's kind of pump it up a little bit with just a bit more bass maybe. And finally, I'm just going to chuck a limiter on there, just to... Okay, so I think... what is that? Oh, yeah, it's that, isn't it? So I'm quite happy with that. I think that sounds quite cool. So I'm going to re-record that. I'm going to re-sample that into a new clip like this. 2, 3... Oh, that was clever. Let's go again. 2, 3... I put in some funky James Brown grunts there as well. Let's see how it sounds. So there you go, a funky break. How cool is that? And now you can go to Funky Breaktown. Speed it up. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep that. I like that, yeah. But I want to do a new one. So let's go back to our drum kit. Let's do one of those, shall we? Shush now. Okay. Where's my click? That's your... Hello? Oh, there we go. That's your aim and break Winstons. Put another snare on the end. I think it goes there. Yeah, cool. So, of course, you know, one of the things that you can do using, I should actually point out here that I'm using the Ableton Session Drums sample pack, which is well worth the money. I think it's like 50 quid. Oh my God, it's well good. I've done nothing but play around with these drums for the best part of a year. And obviously, once you've built your kit, it's quite easy just to swap out some sounds, or actually I could use a different kit. I'll use this other kit, which is entirely different kit. I think it's a piccolo snare, so it's a little bit more dang. Let's just see how it sounds once it's finished doing its thing. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to pitch everything down a little bit. And of course I'm going to quantize it. Oh, it's not very funky though, is it? But oh well. Cool, funky breaks. Okay, so let's resample that like we did with the other one. And I might not go this time. I don't know. I'm just going to see how I feel. It's jazz, man. Beautiful. All right, so let's put that to repitch, speed that up. Let's turn that off. See how that sounds. Might sound like jungle. Okay, so far successful. Let's celebrate with another gulp of beer. I'm drinking Tyskie beer. I think it's my new favourite. Oh, pardon me. That's really impolite. So, I'm going to take those breaks now, and I'm going to cut them up into little bits. Where's the session? Here we go. Can you see that? I can't actually tell if you can see that. Me. So, okay. I'm going to mute this. And what have we got here? I don't know if you've ever listened to sort of like your kind of Luke Vibert and your Aphex Twin. They're sort of early noughties, mid noughties Aphex Twin used a lot of these really sped up, dirty breaks. They're really cool. Things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some funky Ableton push stuff now. Oh my goodness, did that just come out of my mouth? Right. So I'm going to basically split the clip up into loads of little bits. Let's move that camera. And basically re-trigger different parts of the clips using push like this. So to start with, I'm just going to take a little section of this clip here. And I'm going to put the quantize here to 1/8. That's nice. And then I'm just going to duplicate that. You could probably actually do this all from push, I think, but I'm not going to do that. It takes too long. So I'm going to move that to there, and I'm going to maybe... Good, this is going well. And let's take this one and put this one to something like here. one, except let's get a different kick drum. Actually, no, I want the bit where I'm going. Let's get the other one in. Get another little bit of that one. If your timing is really, really good, you could set them to 16ths and be a little bit more. And, you know, you can always get other clips and have them playing backwards. So, yeah, I guess that's it, really. You know, do that if you want to make some funky breaks. I really like this one. I think it sounds cool. Okay, well, thanks for watching. See you next time. Yeah.